bringing you a part 2 to furniture flipping. Now I did lots of furniture flipping over the summer and I'm going to be showing you what I did. I am also going to be telling you what I've learned, and so let's go get started. These lovely chaps got at the auction. You know what? Let me close this door. These are cute little stools, but then they also fold down, which I think is just an awesome benefit. So here's a tip. Stools are really easy to flip. You spray paint them and you stain the top, or if you just decide to stain all of it, it could be very unique, and that would not take long at all. And I love stools because they fit in the back of your car. And I have a car, I don't have a truck. It's okay. Maybe I'll get a truck later. We'll see. So the first thing that I flipped are the smaller stools. They were super easy to flip. Like super easy. They were foldable, they were smaller. So I bought 2 of them for $5. 2 of them for $5. 2 of them for $5. And I sold them for $30, and all I did was I sanded it down and I stained it. So I had a profit of $25 for that flip. It did not take me long at all. And then we've got this lovely stool that I also got at an auction. But this one definitely needs to be cleaned up. Has lots of dust on it. The tall stools, I got 2 of them in one place, and then I found another one that's the same size, so I got that one, and I'm like, oh, I'll sell it as a set of 3. I'm also going to be painting these 2 stools the same as that one. And they were absolutely gorgeous. However, it did take me quite a while to sell them, and I have a couple theories as to why. One, they were the tall bar stools, so they didn't fit under like a regular counter height. It had to be like a bar counter height. And also, they were a very distinct like vibe to them. They were like farmhouse type style. If people aren't looking for that type of style, they would pass by them. But I did end up selling them. I bought each of those 3 stools for $5 each. I was hoping to sell them for $75 altogether. So I stained the top part and painted the legs. And for these stools, I used actual like paint, like chalk paint that you brush on. For the other stools and things, I used spray paint, and that's a lot better. Okay, so I had 3 hours into the 3 stools, so about an hour each to complete them all. I sold them for $60 with the paint and the time and everything. I calculated that I had a profit of $45. That was pretty good. I mean, I even included in my time. And then this, I had to put some wood filler because there was a gash there. Next thing I got is a end table. I'm gonna fall off this chair. I got it for $3 on an online auction. I decided to paint it a different color. I had this extra paint that I got for free, and I was like, oh, let's try it out. It's this beautiful blue paint color. However, here's a lesson learned, right? If you're doing furniture flips and you do a different color, it's going to be harder to sell because people aren't necessarily looking for that particular color. They may think that it's absolutely beautiful, which it is, but it may not fit in their house, if that makes sense. That's something to keep in mind when you are flipping furniture. If I did like a black or a white, I think I would be able to sell it for a lot more. And it would be a lot easier to sell because it did take a while for this end table to sell. So I bought it for $2 and I was hoping to get $30 or $25 and I got 10. But I still had a profit of $8 after, you know, painting it. And it did not take long to paint, but all in all, if you're gonna do an end table, don't do like a unique color unless someone asks for that specific color, obviously. All right, the next thing was a vintage cane chair. I love this chair. It's so great. I bought it for $4 at an online auction. I decided to spray paint it, so I got this beautiful blue paint. It was very, very pretty. But again, because of it being such a unique color, I got quite a bit of interest in it, but not a whole lot of people like followed through on that interest, which happens a lot. So that is actually still in my garage. I'm hoping to sell it for $35, which would be a profit of $25. We'll see if that sells. This rocking chair, we are going to paint this white. It's going to be very pretty. And then we've got another rocking chair over here. Bingo. I then bought 2 rocking chairs. This was a bit ambitious for me. Found rocking chairs on the online auction, and I bought one of the rocking chairs for $3, and then the other rocking chair was $9. I did a spray paint on these rocking chairs. I did 2 cans each. It covered like the base of it, but then I went back through with actual like paint, mainly because I was too lazy to go to the hardware store and pick up more paint when I already had white paint at home that was the same color. Also, spray paint is so expensive and I didn't want to spend more money on it than I had to. But I will say that the spray paint worked really well. If I had 2 more cans, it would have been like lickety split. I sold the one rocking chair that I bought for $3 for $35. I was very happy with that. I love using spray paint on the rocking chairs and the stools, mainly because it is so hard to get an even stroke with a brush on the spools and the legs, and with spray paint it's a whole lot easier. I recommend doing that. However, spray paint is really expensive. So if you're really getting into it, I would also just recommend getting a paint sprayer, because you wouldn't use spray paint. It would be probably cheaper in the long run. So looking to do this more, suggest doing that. Another thing that I did was I was going through and organizing, go figure, organizing my closet, and I came across my camera, which was like quite a few, like 8 years old. I got when I was in high school, and I was thinking about using it for my videos, but quite honestly, my phone takes better videos than that particular camera. That camera was for like photography. Although I love photography, that's not what I'm into right now, so I decided to sell it. I looked up different websites that you can hand in your things. That didn't really pan out. I'd have to send it, and then I'd have to pay for shipping and all this stuff. So I just decided to, let me try to Facebook Marketplace this. So I sold that for $150. That was money that was just sitting in the closet. So you don't necessarily have to go get other things from an auction and like try to redo them. You could just go through your closets and find items that you don't use anymore, and rather than taking them to Goodwill or donating them or whatever, you can try to sell them online. Obviously, I don't do that with all of my stuff because honestly, there's just a lot of stuff that I just keep on getting rid of. But that was a big ticket item, and if you have big ticket items, consider doing that. When flipping furniture, sometimes you find things that you could use. And so I have a couple such things. I needed an office chair, and I found this office chair, and I was fully intending to actually resell it. And it had the tag, it still has the tag on it underneath the chair, and it's from Target, and I looked it up. It's like somewhere between $14 and $20, and I got it for $7. So I don't think I would be able to sell it for all that much more, but hey, it works. It's a really classy looking chair. I love it. It is very comfortable. So I decided to keep it. The other thing was we definitely needed a rocking chair, and so getting the 2 rocking chairs, I was like, well, I'll redo them and then we can decide which one we want to keep and which one we want to sell. So I kept the one that we got for $9. It has like a little flower detail on it, and it was a lot bigger. We liked it better, so It was also not as low to the ground, so I don't get stuck in it. So will I continue flipping furniture? Well, at this point, I don't see myself actively looking for furniture to flip, but I do now have the confidence and I am comfortable with getting things that I can flip for myself and or making a few bucks here and there. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did learn something, maybe put a comment down below what you learned, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!